Metal Hammer of Doom Extra.
Oh my gosh, ladies and gentlemen, welcome
you
to
smell what the Rock is cooking.
Boom, boom. That's right. We are getting you ready for the Metal Hammer of Doom, and we have another
Sierra Hotel Indigo
Lima. Delta, the Shield, dun-dun, which is a complete ripoff, I think, of Taz's music. If you go back and listen to Taz's intro, it sounds just like the Shield intro. I'm telling you right now. But anyway, my goodness, we can't
when
even
it comes crashing down and it hurts inside.
we can't even get through the intro. That's how excited we are. That's how excited we are. This melds the Metal Hammer of Doom and one of the most popular things that come up on this podcast network. And we don't even have
money.
That is right. We have wrestling themes. We have Metal Hammer of Doom, although I don't know how much metal we're going to be talking about. Either way, it's going to be music related, and we're coming together.
The
ropes are shaking right now as we speak. That is right. It's the Metal Hammer of Doom Extra, and we're getting ready to talk about a very popular topic, like I said, on this network. Mark Radlich, he's already kind of spoiled it, but that's all right. He's got to give us the complete details as to what we're going to be talking about on this upcoming Metal Hammer of Doom.
I don't even know, to be honest with you. I have no idea what the show is going to be.
Yeah.
We haven't really nailed it down just yet as of this recording, but eventually we will. It's WrestleMania week is what happened. WrestleMania was last week, so this week we will be looking at music from wrestling, a lot of WWE stuff, obviously. So tonight on the Metal Hammer of Doom, we thought we'd get in the Wayback Machine. How far back? Way back. And we'd look at something from the very first WWF wrestling album, Land of a Thousand Dancers, or as it's known, Land of a Thousand Wrestlers. This was my favorite thing as a kid. I liked nothing better than to see a bunch of wacko wrestlers standing on stage telling me, shouting dance moves at me.
Oh man,
And they couldn't keep it together. Like, it all falls apart. It's so good.
I think I've seen this maybe once or twice in my life. So.
Oh my God, you are deprived.
Yeah, I did not. I've not gone back and sought it out. So this will be something that I'm re-experiencing for quite a while. So.
See if you can name all the wrestlers.
Oh well, I don't know if I could try. I'll give it a shot. All right. Well, I guess I'm ready whenever you are, man.
Are you ready to na 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 na?
Oh, I am.
Na 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 na. Are you ready to do the jerk?
The jerk?
The jerk.
Oh boy.
You gotta watch me work. Yeah. Are you ready to Moni? What is it? You gotta know how to something like phony Maroni.
You got a Moni?
There we go. All right.
I have no idea. Let's find out. Cause
here we go. Land of a Thousand Dances by the WWF All Stars.
So what was the impetus of this video? Why did they do this?
Make money.
Are we trying to tie in rock and wrestling? Is that what's going on here?
Well, it was to create merchandise to sell to kids.
Okay. The phony Maroni.
Rock Morocco. A very young Jimmy Hart, yes.
Why don't you go ahead and plug his place? Something.
Did you know who the green guy was? The missing link? See, I love that. Like, there's Paul Orndorff who doesn't know what to do, so he's just kissing his muscles over and over again.
And Roddy Piper laughing like a maniac. Oh, George the Animal Steel has no idea what the hell is going on.
No,
what the hell? Well,
some of the wrestlers are really into it. They're like, oh, we know what's going on here. We know what the cameraman wants. We know what the director wants. We know what Vince McMahon wants. Some of the other wrestlers are just like, I left I left fucking Jim Crockett for this. I left Bill Watts for this.
Oh.
And some of them are like, yeah, I left Bill Watts for this, but at least I'm getting paid.
Is that Nikolai back there doing oh boy.
Yes.
Is that Meatloaf on the drums?
I swear to God, that looks like Meatloaf on the drums.
No, that is not anybody else other than Meatloaf. That is Meatloaf, sir. That has to be Meatloaf. Now, I don't want to go to the wiki.
I just wanted to know if you knew how to jerk. Have you ever heard the original Land of a Thousand Dances?
Well, it sounds very familiar, but
it's them just naming dances.
Oh, okay.
Look, there he is, kissing his muscles. Oh, Mr. Wonderful.
Poor George the Animal Steel. I love George.
A very young Haku in the background.
So blew my mind understanding, actually what he did in real life, and the character that he portrayed. Rowdy Piper. King Kong Bundy. Did I ever tell you the story about how when I was a kid, I used to, I loved King Kong Bundy, and one of the things I would do is I'd run around the house, and I'd have those button jeans, right?
Yeah.
But I was getting a little too big for him, so what I would do is I'd run around the house and yell, "King Kong Bundy," and then I'd stick my stomach out and pop the button on my jeans.
Well done.
Hey, thank you very much.
So I like some of these guys are actually like naming dances, and then you had King Kong Bundy who was like, "I'm gonna hit you with my avalanche." Some of these guys can't do anything but wrestling. You know what I mean?
We're doing dance moves, sir. Okay. Cowboy.
Yes, Bob Orton.
It's classy, Freddie Blassie. You pencil neck geek. Is that what he just said?
Yes. I'm gonna wrap you with my cane, you pencil neck geek.
Who's that dude?
And that is adorable Adrian Adonis.
Oh, wow.
That was Cherry Funk in the background, by the way.
King Kong Bundy had a comic. I actually have 3 or 4 of them. JYD.
Apparently, Junkyard Dog was like a very fierce wrestler back in the Bill Watts territory, and then came to WWE, got paid, got fat and lazy.
Oh. What?
And there's Uncle Elmer. Yes, Uncle Elmer. Uncle Elmer apparently doesn't talk real good, but his pig knows what's going on. and Roddy Piper has had enough.
Is that Barry Windham?
There comes Paul Orndorff. Yeah!
Oh, the drum. Oh!
Boom!
And we have a Donnybrook, ladies and gentlemen.
This is the only thing they all know how to do.
All Vince McMahon wanted them to, King Haku. All Vince wanted them to do was just do a music video. Couldn't even get through that without everything breaking down.
Not without fighting. Oh, and then Gene Okerlund.
Mean Gene's getting sucked back into the curtain. The next victim.
There he goes. Oh, that's so good.
Wow, I'm excited. I don't know. We're going to have to flesh out what the hell we got planned coming Wednesday. I hope that whetted your appetite, ladies and gentlemen. Land of 1,000 dances, and you got to hear us name wrestlers. So there you go. Just get ready for a lot of wrestling auditory medium coming at you this coming Wednesday. I'm Jesse Starcher. That's Mark Radulich. We'll talk to you then. Have a good one. Bye-bye.
Tune in Wednesday for the Metal Hammer of Doom on the Radulich and Broadcasting Network.